chance of rain looks pretty good coming up this weekend. So it'll be off and on. Won't be a complete washout, but for Mother's Day, we have some rain. We have some moisture, which we need. This is, of course, our wettest month of the year, right? We need to get all this we can because we all know what happens as we get into, well, mid to late June and July as we start to dry things out. So far for the month, an inch of rain right on, 1 inch at Will Rogers. Remember, we end up on average 5.31, so we're just a little bit, as of today, a little bit above average, which is good, but we won't stay there long unless we get some rain in here. Front in the northwest, outside of that, we're looking at lots of sunshine, a few clouds bubbling up on the front up north, a few thunderstorms down in Texas, across Missouri, severe weather here developing. So there's a chance that we build some of these storms in Missouri back into far northern and northeastern Oklahoma here later this evening and tonight. Not locked in on that, but we're watching that. Outside of that, this evening for most of us looks pretty good. Our next system, we have two headed our way. One comes from the south, one comes from the west. More on that coming up. Here in Oklahoma City, we are nothing but sunny. 84 degrees in the metro, looking out across the city, part of our Lucky Star Skycam network, our Integris cam. South wind at 9. Look at that dew point, 65 degrees. Welcome to May. We have 80s going on, a few 90s scattered here and there, 94 in Altus, or 91 in Altus, 94 in Hollis. Little front in the northwest moved in. It'll just wash out as we get into tonight and tomorrow. Behind it, it's an east breeze. South of it, it's a south breeze, bringing in that humidity. All right, so the front that's in the northwest is going to hang around again this evening and tonight. Showers and a few thunderstorms along that. Might see a few more develop here this evening and tonight. Might see a few more again tomorrow, primarily in northern and northeastern Oklahoma, and then also back out in the Panhandle along the dry line. That'll be your Tuesday. More on all that coming up. Energy from the west will swing out as we get into your Thursday. Energy storm system will develop across Texas and come north as we get into your Wednesday with a better chance of rain across eastern Oklahoma. That'll be your Wednesday, but this is going to develop slowly, lift north. Other storm out west makes its way east. This comes in first, and then the question is how fast does this move out before this moves in? But the day to watch for severe weather, each and every day we have a chance, but really we got to watch Thursday for this upper storm to come swinging through with the strong jet stream winds, and instability will be high, and the dry line will be moving into western Oklahoma. So that'll be the day to watch for some large hail, damaging winds, and maybe a tornado threat. Right now it looks to be pretty low, but it's certainly not zero. All right, lows tonight, mid to upper 60s. Winds will be fairly light. Now this is for late tonight, tomorrow morning. Not 100% chance on this. We'll do a 40 to a 60% chance in northern and northeastern Oklahoma for some scattered showers and storms there. A few of those might produce a little wind, a little hail. Highs tomorrow back to the 80s. Notice the 90s out west. Coolest in the northeast, more clouds there. And also that chance of rain will linger tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. If storms can develop across Kansas, a complex will try to roll south and east. Not all of the data agree on that. And then we're going to watch the Panhandle tomorrow, northwestern Oklahoma, for a couple of storms to come out of the Panhandle into the northwest, firing on the dry line. A few of those, if that happens, will be strong to severe. Largest hail would be in the northwest and the Panhandle. Also, we're going to watch northern and northeastern Oklahoma tomorrow for a few strong to severe storms there. Wednesday, cooler in the east, more clouds. Here comes that storm out of Texas. Good chance of rain and storms in eastern Oklahoma Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Slight chance in Oklahoma City right now. More rain and storms develop in the Panhandle. A few of those in the Panhandle. Severe, possibly coming into western Oklahoma by Wednesday evening. And a few storms in eastern Oklahoma Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening could produce some wind and some hail. Thursday's highs, let's say 80s, warm, instability high, dry line comes in, 30 to 40% chance for scattered showers and storms starting in the west, making their way off to the east. That's the way it looks. Okay, 9-day forecast. Again, a few severe storms Thursday. We'll keep an eye on that. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, highs come down. Good chance of rain, especially Saturday and Sunday. Of course, there's Mother's Day in there. And early next week, we dry it out. Might see a few more storms in about 9 days.